Today is celebrating collections, people, and pins. What a great thing to do the day before Thanksgiving. Celebrate some people, celebrate some pins, and this month our theme is aliens and monsters. Ooh. Singer Family Adventures. This is celebrating collections, people, and pins, the monthly kind of pin collaboration that I've started in 2021, and it's going to continue into 2022. Today's theme, every month has a theme, is aliens and monsters, and I will be celebrating this little guy. I know he's supposed to be a Disney dog, but really, he is like the #1 Disney alien. I love Stitch. We all love Stitch in our family. Stitch has a very special place in our heart. If you're not familiar with celebrating collections, people, and pins, the collab is for us to sort of show off our pin collections each month based on a theme. And this month we've got 11 channels involved. It's usually like 10 to 15 channels. Next month we're going to be doing Christmas pins, so it might be even more than usual. But I'm going to show you most of my Stitch pins, and I'm saying most because every month I run around the house the day before this and try to find all my pins of collection. I'm working on my pin board still. I know that we've said this and said this and said this. Hey John, right there you've got the Maleficent one. You want to pass me Maleficent? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's Maleficent. So I'm working on these boards, which are going to get hung in the hallway. There's my Maleficent board. Oh, okay, can't hold that. And I will show you a very special Stitch board that I have in a minute. But I'm going to start with this. This is sort of the spillover. Not that it's in any order of hierarchy. But here are some of my Stitch pins. This one is an Ellie pin. It's actually part of Rafi's collection. It says Smile. I think it's Ellie 2000. He sort of moves around in there, but I like how it's 3D. So I stole a couple off of Rafi's pin board. I know Rafi has more. These two are open edition ones that I just bought for him in the parks. And it says, I'm trying to keep it together. And then there's Stitch doing Hang 10. These are two mashup fantasy pins that I love. This one is our buddy Maleficent. This one, bonus points, if you know. How's that for focus? Focus? Who is that Stitch is mashed up with there? It's Appa from Avatar: The Last Airbender, and that is just a great show, and we love Appa, so he's awesome. I have the 3 pins from this open edition set. The other 2 are on my other board. We have Angel here. We have, I traded for this one on my recent trip. This is from the Cuties, Christmas Cuties of this year. This is from the, I love this pin because he says, naughty and nice. How's that? This is from the advent calendar of last year. See, it's supposed to be an ornament, so these are limited release, and he's more naughty than nice. So some of these Christmas ones are going to show up again next month. Happy Holidays 2016 from the Polynesian. This is Stitch from the Coffee Cup series. This is an open edition one that just is fun because it moves around. How are you feeling? I'm feeling excited to watch everyone else's videos. These are 2 Paris pins. They were some of my first Ellie pins that I got that I was super excited about. Bought them on a live sale, and they are from an advent calendar that happened in Paris. They're a limited edition of 1,000, And the very cool thing about the Paris pins is that it's supposed to say what number out of 1,000 it has, but I don't see it on here. Oh well. This is from this month's gingerbread, or this year's gingerbread series, the gingerbread mystery boxes. Stitch is very cute in that. This is the Disney Sense one, scratch and sniff, kind of smell-o-vision. I have 2 of these. By accident, I bought a second one, not realizing I had the first one. If you're looking for this, let me know. Stitch and Angel, they come in an open edition pack together. This was another last year's Christmas pin. You can see that Stitch has little Rudolph ears on there, and Jumba's wearing a Santa hat. These are cool. I bought these in a live sale, and they said, on the live sale, they said they were from Tokyo Disney. I don't think they are, but they're old, and they're limited edition of 1,200, and they were in a series. There were more on the live sale. I only got 2 of them. Can you see that? Look at the back. The back is a sand back, and it just says Disney Store. It doesn't say anything about Tokyo. That's why I don't think they're Tokyo. Ouch. I just pricked myself. Can you see it?
Hold on.
Good? Okay, I like those. I think they're very cool. Current mood, Stitch looking a little overwhelmed.
Wait.
What?
Yep, go again.
Current mood, Stitch looking a little overwhelmed. Oh, this pin's falling off the board here. So there are these. Next I'm going to show you a set that you've probably seen most of. But since I'm collecting the whole darn thing, I wanted to share it. This is the Stitch Crashes Disney set this year. I bought the book that goes with the pins. I am collecting all the pins. The book comes with this commemorative pin.
Yeah, we can't. Yeah.
And then the book is kind of flimsy. I'm not real thrilled with it, but it does have plastic pockets that fit each of these. So this is Stitch, Beauty and the Beast, which is one of the nicer ones. Stitch for Lady and the Tramp, which is just ridiculous. The designs on these were half fails, I think. Stitch Lion King, he's got a grub on his head, also very weird. Stitch for Ariel, the Little Mermaid. This one was good. It was cute. Very oceany. Stitch Pinocchio. I thought this one was really well done. I don't love it, but I'm also not a huge Pinocchio fan. Stitch Aladdin. That one's kind of cute. He's wearing the hat. Now, Stitch for Sleeping Beauty.
Really?
Yeah.
That's not at all what I would have guessed. I don't know what I would have guessed. It's really cool. It doesn't fit Sleeping Beauty.
There's a whole scene in Sleeping Beauty where the fairies are arguing over her dress. Make it pink, make it blue, make it pink, make it blue. So that's what that's supposed to be.
I guess.
That makes sense to me. But then this is supposed to be the candles from her birthday cake for her 16th birthday. It's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
I feel like the colors thing is a very niche aspect of Sleeping Beauty.
No, anybody who's a Sleeping Beauty fan knows.
Well, I realize that. But, like, come on. Like, they didn't even throw, like, an apple in there or anything. Or, wait, what am I thinking of? Where's my brain?
Apple Snow White.
That's right. That's what I'm thinking of. Whatever. I don't know.
In fact, here's the apple. They could have thrown the little fairies over her head, over his head, or something. They could have. There's things they could have done. This Snow White is actually my favorite pin in the set. I like how he's got the little kind of embroidery on him, and then he's got the poison apple. What happened to the lighting in here?
We're getting glare on the pins, so I can turn it down.
Okay, this is the 9th one. It's Jungle Book.
Yeah, I'll say, if you haven't seen the pin in person, it is as yellow and green as it looks on the camera.
Yeah. I feel like I've missed this one, although I haven't. I'm pretty sure, according to the website. There are 3 more pins coming out. We've got Pocahontas. We've got which is a nice design. I've seen the design. I'm forgetting what the other two are. But so I'm collecting that whole set. When I have them all, I might take them out of this book and hang them in a frame. So there's that. Then there is, almost last, my very special pin board that my friend Sam sent to me over a year ago. And it's going to go on the wall actually right there. So this is my special stitch pin board of Hanamene's family. And let me just sort of go through some of the pins in here. Some of these you might have seen on other collections videos. That one's a great cruise one. That's an artist choice. This one is a cruise one that I really like with the anchor hanging off. These two, this one was Box Lunch, this one was something else, but they're both him with 6 arms. I love it when they show Stitch with 6 arms. This one's from the Hug series. This one is the Paris pin of the, what's it called? The Little Girl series. It's not called Cuties. Animators collection. But it's all them as little girls. So this is Lila looking very cute. There is Stitch as a Cake. That is a fantasy pin that I love. Sorry Not Sorry. There's the VCR tape, which we watched the VCR tape, Jonah and I, a million times. Stitch again looking more alien. The donut pin. This is a great lunchbox pin. I can't open it very easily. This only opens from the back, so I can't open the lunchbox for you. But can you see the guitar?
If you hold it up higher. Yep.
You saw the lunchbox while I was talking about it, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, the guitar I think is a really cool pin. It's small but super cool. The flip-flop series, there's a lot of those flip-flop series. I only have the Lilo and Stitch one because that's my favorite. I really love my Skyliner pin of Stitch. I do love the Skyliner. This is also from that Open Edition 3-pin set where he is being the record player. I love that. I love that. This one I just got in my trip to Disney. It's the Terrarium of Stitch. This one says, what does it say? It's the Hawaiian for Merry Christmas.
Hold on.
And I really love that cruise pin that's back there. It's just the cruise symbol with Stitch in it. So I love this board. This is one of my favorite pin boards. Again, like every month, I feel like I have more Stitch pins. I know Jonah and Rafi have some Stitch pins that, not sure where they were. Where are you going? I have one more to show you that I also got on my trip. And this is limited edition of, I think, 1,500. No, 4,250. That's a weird limited edition number. The Countdown to Christmas pin. So right now in our world, in the Singer family household, we are counting down to Hanukkah because as you're watching this, well, today's November 24th, and I should say happy birthday to my stepmother. It is my stepmother's birthday. Mary, aka Bubby. I don't think she watches my videos, but in case you happen to, happy birthday. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving, and then 3 days later is the first night of Hanukkah. So we are counting down to Hanukkah. We have 8 Hanukkah swaps this year. There's about 10 to 15 people in each of them. It's going to be really fun. Some of them are the same people that are in the Celebrating Collections. So check back for Hanukkah. And then I'll have some Vlogmas videos. So I hope you guys like this. I am really excited to see other people's Stitch pins. Stitch was one that when I started collecting, I was like, oh, I'm only collecting Stitch cruise pins, nothing else. Well, that blew up pretty quickly. Now I'm collecting, you know, Cinderella, Tiana, Aristocats, all cat pins in general, Maleficent, Winnie the Pooh, cruise pins in general, Stitch pins. I don't remember what else. I collect more than that. So I just collect pins, right? But I do love Stitch, and I realized very quickly, absolutely impossible to be a Stitch completist. There are so many great Stitch pins out there, but that's because he's such an amazing, amazing character. So there will be Monsters Inc. pins from other people. There will be other aliens. There might be some Star Wars pins. Technically, every single character in Star Wars is an alien. Did you ever think about that? There might be some Loki pins. There might be some Loki pins. There might be some Thor pins. They're aliens. Anyway, I hope you're doing well, and happy Thanksgiving. See y'all real soon. Hey everyone. Today it is celebrating collections, peoples, and pins. Well, not peoples. People. Hey everyone, today is celebrating collections, people, and pins for November. And if you're not familiar with hey everyone!
Yeah?